More updates is still coming out. And as I promised my people earlier, today is supposed to be a very, very big day and also a lockdown for everybody as long as you are a Biafran. But we that are in the media space need to also be updating our people who are right in their homes doing the memorial service of our past heroes and heroines. So here is another update. This one, I just found this message at the court website, High Court of the Nigeria website, which is spearheaded by James.O Justice, according to them. He said the court have rejected all DSS evidence against Nnamdi Kanu, declares it inadmissible. Some people might say, nah, this one is the old news that I have read before or what. No, the other one is the video evidence they tendered against Nnamdi Kanu was inadmissible. So now every evidence, including the so-called witness, the court have rejected all. In other words, as we are expecting the next trial, so they are going to produce or rather provide another witness again, because they have been sourcing for evidence to nail Nnamdi Kanu down, which even if they sought for evidence from now until the judge uses a walking stick coming to court, they will never see any evidence to crucify Nnamdi Kanu. They don't know that they are dealing with an intelligent man. When I mean intelligent man, I mean somebody who knows what it takes and who knows his left from his right. So moving forward, we have other headlines here. And this one are the people we're supposed to be fighting for me and you. We're supposed to even stand on their ground and say Biafra must come. They are fighting dirty on the general public. I'm talking about our area father, Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy. And this Mumu man that called himself former governor of Abia State, Ojuzokal, this man's stupidness, it is out of this world. Anyway, I'm not going to hear what Charlie Boy talk. He said, you have taken psycho fancy to another level. Charlie Boy slams Ojuzokalo over outfit in Dozen Tunumbu. You can imagine as stupid as this man is. Laughing like Mumu, wearing President Tunumbu 2027. Even when they have not even done anything in the past 2 years. If Nigeria, or rather that zoo, is a country that is working, did anybody need to talk about governance now? Or rather, election now, if not talking about governance, how to better the lives of people? No, the only concern is just that their party and their security. As long as they have already equipped themselves with security up to their neck, everybody can die. There is a fresh attack in Benue again. There is a fresh attack in Plateau. All the whole security chiefs, everybody was dumbfounded, including the so-called president. He was dumbfounded, including the so-called party that is ruling. All of them have went into mute. But this stupid and idiotic man, he know that the only thing he can do is just to go and sow agbada of President Tinubu for 2027. Who are you gaslighting? I ask you, Ojuzokalu, who are you gaslighting? I thought under Buhari, when he visited your mother, be waiting. They say, after Buhari, then it will be thought of the Igbos. In fact, it is going to be Ojuzokalu. The idiot, mumushili and foolishly, stupid idiot. This man, I completely reminded him of how idiocracy this man is. They promised this man Senate presidency. They promised him to step down for Tinubu to go and contest, so that he will not share the votes Tinubu will get during the primary. After they promised him, idiot or old fool like this man, they promised him Senate president. When the time for Senate president, they don't even look at his way. The same thing they did to Dave Umahi. Now they use Minister of War to compensate Dave Umahi, because they tell Dave Umahi to step down when he sold his state to Buhari to become a Fulani and a Muslim state under Buhari. They promised him that he's going to get the ticket. That was why all of them are jumping up, castigating people to be left out and center. But today, none of them even get a vice president, slot. Till tomorrow, they are still murmuring following them. I don't know when our Igbo brothers or our Igbo stupid politicians will get ahead. Now you don't come back again. Maybe now they don't promise them now. Say, after Tinubu now, who is going to hand over to you? Nothing. Nobody. Our Mumu don't get grade 2. Immigration confirmed the arrest of suspected notorious ritual killer Obieze. According to information here, your 2-year score is heavily tainted with corruption, incompetence, Ohaneze, Ndi Igbo faction to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Anyway, my people, I beg, let us just start the news. As you are watching, please drop your opinion in the comment section and make sure you are also subscribing, like, and share. All the very, very important. Court rejects all DSS witness evidence against Nnamdi Kanu, declares it inadmissible. In a major ruling during the trial, the court had dismissed all evidence and all video and even written statement presented by the DSS as evidence against Nnamdi Kanu. The judge declared the footage of Kanu's alleged statement null and void, rendering it irrelevant to the case. This decision deals a significant blow to the prosecution's that federal government case. You get the point now. But let it not be that they will then now this one now they will rule in favor of Nnamdi Kanu, so that tomorrow when they turn the justice upside down and rule and what do I call it, and declare Nigeria the winner in this case, so that people will not come and say, why would we do like that? Then they will tell you after all they have ruled in favor of Nnamdi Kanu before. You get the point now. So let it not be they are just using tricks to lure the Igbos to believe it that Johnson Motosho is going to do different from other judges. My brother, there's nothing of such. But let us continue. I'm not using my mouth to say Nnamdi Kanu to jail. Because of people now who will come out now and say, I am now saying something that they will listen to me and then I go and do the needful. Wow. Ending him. I beg, let us proceed. Entertainer and social media personality Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, area father, has berated the senator representing Abia North, Orji Uzokalo, over his outfit endorsing Bola Ahmed Tinubu for second term in office. Nigerian News report that Carlo attended Tuesday plenary at the Senate wearing an outfit bearing the inscription Tinubu for President 2027. Wait, so let me remind you, Orji Uzokalo is a senator. They are the people who are supposed to be checkmating the president, but now they are under the president. Not even president supposed to be there under them. Whatever the house, the senator has decided, the president cannot take them. But now, both the president, growing up as a child, I used to know that, and they say, that the governors have power more than the president. That governors can gather and impeach president. But today, all the whole governors are still under Tinubu. Nothing where Tinubu never do. And somebody will come out and tell me that when Nnamdi Kanu said Buhari died, they say, Nigeria is a big country. How can Buhari die? And they cover it. Are you okay? You don't know Nigeria is the most useless country and the most useless country that have useless citizens in the whole world. Everybody don't even care what is happening. Even on that course, they will still come out and begin to badmouth you that you are saying something that is not real. If Tinubu can turn out the whole offices in Nigeria to Yoruba office, and when this thing was starting, they will say, Tinubu cannot do anything. Miloko, cannot do anything. But look at what is happening today. So this one still brings us to that topic. Buhari died 2017. When Nnamdi Kanu stand on his ground. If Buhari never died, why then in the charges against Nnamdi Kanu, they said he incited the general public, he made a broadcast, he said kill people. But why they never include that Buhari died 2017 in his case file? Nobody have bothered to ask them themselves this question. Why they not include it? Nnamdi Kanu will openly come there and tell them that if this Buhari come out and then it means that is a real Buhari, he said, I will drop my agitation for Biafra and please you people should send me to life imprisonment. Nnamdi Kanu made it clear. You see it? So anybody who's coming to tell you now that because of this, that this one cannot happen, my brother. Anyway, let me just keep it that way. Let me keep it the way it is. Let me not drag it too much. Speaking with the newsmen at the National Assembly, Carlo described his attire as an open endorsement of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's election. He said, "Can you see what I'm wearing? If you look at the dress I'm wearing, you will know that what it is. This is the endorsement of President. My dress is perfectly tailored to that, and the Southeast Caucus is fully in support." The senator said the campaign outfit has already been adopted by others. Carlo said, "People are already wearing it. I'm not just the first person wearing it." Sharing Carlos' picture on Instagram, Charlie Boy described the politician as a clown. He stated that the lawmaker had taken psychophancy to another level. He wrote, See this clown. Some of these, my useless Igbo brothers, have taken psychophancy to another level. It is a Tufiakwa situation. Their fathers left eye. Criminals everywhere. Can someone please answer me? Charlie Boy, you have already answered yourself. So what are we answering you again? Immigration confirmed the arrest of suspected notorious ritual killer and native doctor, Obieze. The Controller General of Immigration, Nigeria Immigration Service, Kemi Nandab, has confirmed the arrest of Levi Obieze, alias Levi Obu Onyeka, a male individual wanted by the Nigerian Police, Enugu State Command. Nigeria News reports that Obieze is wanted for alleged involvement in abduction and kidnapping and also ritual killings. According to reports, Levi Obieze, a resident of Umuojo village in Isiago community, Enugu State, and a non-native doctor is alleged to have been involved in the kidnapping of a 13-year-old girl on the 27th of May 2025. The victim was reportedly abducted by a group of 3 men while walking with her father to the farm. She was subsequently rescued by the police from a shrine purportedly linking to the suspect. You see how they are turning this case now? These things have been rescued by villagers or by youths. Now they have they have already rescued this girl when they destroy the house before police get involved. Now it is police now. They are the one that God. And the boys now, nobody will come out because they are one all of them now never to come out now and say they are the one that rescued the girl. A statement on Thursday by ACI AS Akin Labi, Nigeria Immigration Service Public Relations Officer, read, through credible intelligence, Levi Obieze was apprehended by vigilante men of the Nigerian Immigration Service Lagos State Border Patrol Command at Baji checkpoint along Badagry Seme Road while attempting to flee the country on a motorcycle. He is currently in custody and his identity has been confirmed through a National Identity Management Commission enrollment slip found in his possession. During initial questioning, he admitted to the alleged crimes. The Nigerian Immigration Service is collaborating with the Nigerian Police Force for suspects handover and further investigation while reaffirming its commitment to border security. Your 2-year score is heavily tainted with corruption, incompetence, and Nnamdi Igbo faction to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization has stated there is nothing to celebrate on the 2-year anniversary of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The group, speaking in a joint press statement issued on Thursday by the factional Deputy President General Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro and Thompson Ohia, respectively, urged Tinubu to end the pervasive hunger and ineffective economic policies that have proven fruitless over the past 2 years. They also advised Tinubu summon his righteous resolve to put an end to the urbanization agenda, which comprises the integrity of national unity and embrace a paradigm grounded in competence and merit. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization lamented that Nigerians are undergoing untold hardship due to ongoing experimental leadership failures propagated by a cadre of incompetent ministers and political appointees. The statement reads in part, the challenges confronting our nation, from soaring inflation to food insecurity, stand as stark reminders of the disconnect between the leadership and the populace. This is an urgent call to action and a poignant opportunity for President Tinubu to reconnect with the masses. He must summon his righteous resolve to put an end to the urbanization agenda, which comprises the integrity of our national unity, and instead embrace a paradigm grounded in competence and merit. It is high time for a significant reshuffling of the cabinet. We urge the president to take decisive action in dismissing not only ineffective ministers, but to introduce proven leaders like Umahi and Wike to restore public confidence in governance. The uncomfortable truth must be conveyed unequivocally. Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 2-year scorecard is heavily tainted with incompetence and corruption of his appointed officials. The Nigerian people expect transformative leadership, and if this expectation continues to be unmet, the political landscape may shift dramatically by 2027. Those responsible for this administration's failures are likely to position themselves within opposition's coalitions, abandoning the president at the crucial moment. Moreover, we call on Bola Ahmed Tinubu to demonstrate exemplary leadership by addressing the pervasive hunger and ineffective economic policies that have proven fruitless over the past 2 years. I am constantly thinking Governor Mba speaks on having frequent sleepless nights over governors' issues. My brother, you are having sleepless nights on how to buy the Biafrans. We know. Enugu State Governor Peter Mba has stated he constantly considered the impact of his decision on the people of the state. Nigerians report that Mba said this while speaking on Thursday at the second anniversary of his administration. The governor further stated that the weight of the decisions he has made in governing the people of Enugu State frequently gives him sleepless nights. Mba also said he has a duty to develop and transform the state, and while making tough governor decisions, he often pauses to consider the effect of his decisions on the people. He said, "Change seeks no permissions. It's moved through persistence. We choose our actions over comfort, sometimes progress over popularity. Real change is not fanciful. It is hard, it is resist, and sometimes it tests our faith," according to him. Moving forward. Anyway, let me just end it here so that the video will not be too long. Just make sure you like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Nnamdi Kanu, and I can hear my voice again when I come back. Please stay put in your home if you choose to honor our heroes and heroines day. Anyway, we'll go meet again when we come back with updates on what is happening in Biafra land. Have a nice day, and may the good Lord see us through. Amen and amen.